My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto of Retromation, and welcome back to SpyParty. You're going to be playing on the courtyard.
SpyParty.
SpyParty. Yeah, you just buried the syllables.
It's SpyParty, like Spinelli from Recess School's ad. Oh.
I imagine. Sure. I actually am very well familiar with it, despite the fact that it is steeped heavily in kind of like Americana.
Oh yeah.
It's something that actually made it sway over here, and people watched. Yeah, because we were starved of like Australian media. Like there's only so many times you can watch Round the Twist. You don't know that is a garbage show. It is so bad. It's like if Twilight Zone.
It's like if Twilight
was
Zone?
Made as a student film.
Okay, that's interesting. What kind of things do they cover in it?
You know, like an episode where someone turns into a flower.
Turns into a flower or a flatbread? You cut out.
Yeah, it turns into a flower.
Okay.
A flower. They turn into a flower.
Not a flatbread. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not oftentimes, at least. I mean, maybe a couple episodes. I mean, someone also turns into a mushroom in one of the episodes. I mean, there's a lot of transformation in that. As I'm coming to remember it.
It's quite a bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate I hate having to spin. Where are you? Where'd you go? I feel like you are not the person I thought you were. I hate when that happens. Okay.
It happens from time to time.
From time to time.
Is that a song?
Yeah. It's from, what is it? Johnny Blink 182.
That's his last name?
Yeah. from his other band, I think. I don't know. Tom the Long. Tom the Long. That's what people in my stream call him. Tom the Long.
Mhm.
I am so confused that I'm going to shoot.
Oh, thank heck.
This person was offered a drink. I'm shooting him based off of rudeness alone. He was offered a drink 3 times and walked away immediately, all 3 times in a row. How
That's
rude!
totally bad.
Shooting him just because he's rude.
Dude's sober.
That is just like, it was like the most rude and suspicious thing I've ever seen in this game.
He's been sober 7 years. Frankly, it was Toby's fault for offering him.
I don't care what you did as the spy. What he just did was worse. I believe that's match point for me. I think that was actually in my favor there. Can we change that?
Frankly, I do consider that a win as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you exactly what happens there that gave me away.
That gave you what now?
That gave me away. There was a conversation circle with the contact double agent and the seduction target in it. And I tried so hard to enter the circle, and my character just kept walking around the rim of it.
Huh.
I couldn't actually get my body into the conversation circle.
Weird.
So I just did a whole lap of all of these people and then went and checked my watch.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, Mr. General was being as weird as it gets. So.
I appreciate his general weirdness.
All weirdness from a general is general weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
Video game. Ooh, video game.
I think I should probably be like highlighting and lowlighting more. I have a whole lot of targets still on the board.
Yeah.
When I like take my shot, none of them highlight, none of them lowlight.
Maybe a good idea.
Just gonna continue rotating around the map like this. Zoom.
Okay. Keep going. Spin, spin, spin. How fast can you go? How fast can you spin around it?
that fast. Oh!
Not that fast.
Banana bread in a solo circle by yourself, can you?
I think you can. I think you might be
You're
able
getting high
to.
lit based off of that, then.
I think you might be able to.
Seems against the law to me. Never. No. Don't. Sorry, it's never, no, of course not. My apologies.
Yeah, never know, of course not. Never, no, of course not.
I got a very itchy trigger finger right now.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
Sorry, the banana bread's got me. I triple greened the banana bread at the end. That's way more impressive than anything I just did in the game.
Hell yeah, well done. I had nothing.
Triple green the banana bread. That's so much more impressive than any win so far, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you triple green the banana bread, you actually win 3 rounds at the same time.
I believe if you triple green the banana bread and then make a circle around the seduction target, you can play as Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise.
Yep, my dad is Chris Hecker, and he told me.
Did you know that Chris
My
Hecker
uncle is Chris Hecker.
Did you know that Chris Hecker was responsible for the procedural animation on Spore?
I did not, but in retrospect, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
A certain kind of sense at the absolute least.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. He seems like a smart guy. I was surprised to hear that this was his first game. Well, you might have done advanced threats, but I'm gonna just. I wish I could. Can you? I wish you could undo highlights and lowlights.
You can just click the other way.
I know, but like, I don't remember which ones I did.
Ah, right, that'll do it.
Oh boy. I did a whoops.
Did you?
Correct. Yes. I did a whoops. Or maybe you did a whoops. We don't know who did the whoops
Maybe
until the
did.
bullet comes out.
Well, better decide and shoot in the next second then.
Okay. No.
So what did you have on me?
I don't remember. I don't even know if that's you. It might be the twin. Oh, it was you.
Yeah, it was me.
What was it?
I
highlight
the
you.
purloin and ran away.
Yeah, I highlight you for inspecting statues, and then I low-lit a bunch of people based off. Like I low-lit a ton of people based off of the banana bread. So it was between you and your seduction target. Your seduction target was, I think, the person who ended up taking the guest list, potentially. So that was really, really suspect. But I didn't quite shoot off it because I also didn't quite see it happen. It was like you know how that happened. Like, it's out of the corner of the eye kind of a thing.
I was very much hoping that even if you did have any sort of beat on me, you just wouldn't think I had that many missions done.
Yeah, no, you did good there. I as much as I had you suspected, I didn't, like, I wouldn't have shot you, I don't think.
Oh, I appreciate it, frankly.
I wouldn't shoot you. I don't think. All right.
I've got some suspicions so far. I've actually got a lot more suspicions than I typically have at this point.
Okay. Why? What did I do?
Honestly, pathing. There was something in someone's pathing.
Is it because I'm short?
You die.
No.
What?
What was it?
So,
what did they do?
I did have you highlight as well, because you were next to the statues and the ambassador at the same time. This dude
He came to
was
me,
next
that
to the
jerk.
ambassadors at the start. How dare. This dude was next to the ambassador at the start of the game, walked to the statues, walked away into a conversation, started steps like in pathing, like walked up a street and then turned immediately around, walked back. Seemed like they were going to a seduction target, and then as soon as they finished that, went back to a statue, and I was like, "You are dead."
Weird.
I've got you.
Weird. Waiting for Spy to set up game.
Wait no longer.
I will no longer wait. I will shoot. 3, 2, 1. Nice try, guy.
Boom.
Boom.
Whoa. Not gonna commit?
No. Let's see. There's like definitely some aspects of the game that I'm gonna keep a secret that I suck at. And it's
I'm gonna try and figure them out.
I'm shocked that you have not like really capitalized in one specific area.
Honestly,
you
I
took
don't
the dang
play,
guest
like,
list.
the kind of like brain meta.
You took the danged guest list.
Brain meta is hard meta.
It's true. It's hard enough to like just play, but trying to play 2 games at the same time, that's a for later situation.
These are the kind of matches like recorded and commentated on would be, oh, if only there was some sort of a series where we'd already done that.
Oh my god, he was walking like you do with the briefcase. So much.
Yes.
Oh man,
So
I
what
guess I
happened at
can't.
the start there is I immediately went for the purloin and I failed it, and immediately I thought I'm dead, because you're not going to think that someone else has perfected it before me. So I just started doing stupid stuff. Like I walked up to the ambassador and I was just like, your cursor was still over the side of the screen, and I was like, tap him.
Yeah, I saw.
Let's do that.
Right after I noticed the purloin, I noticed your character walk to the statues, and I was like, wow, that's very suspicious. And then I saw the other guy do the suitcase thing, and I shot him instead. Thank
you for taking the heat off of me, friend.
Yeah, he's working for you. Working for you. Do you put any thought into the characters you pick?
No. I oftentimes randomize them.
I like randomize, but I make sure that if I'm not a certain characters, I put them in. Usually.
Which characters do you always make sure are on?
I mean, the small man, Mr. Danny DeVito. I feel like that one's a given. Like, he needs to be on. Because, you know, he's sneaky.
One of the...
What?
Ooh.
One of the what?
Didn't actually get that much information off of that.
That's ideal.
In fact, I may have low-lit you based on it somehow.
It could be. I've done it before.
I'm almost tempted to shoot one of my lowlights just to check.
Do it!
Doesn't look like it's even talking. It's just like thinking.
I tried to
are you the sheriff? You're not the sheriff.
I tried to get the bug at the end for a clean five mission. She was like across the conversation circle, and I leaned my arm out, and it just wouldn't take.
Yeah.
It just was like there was
Just
3
go
seconds.
for a handshake.
Yeah, there's 3 seconds left on the clock, and I was like, even if he sees this, he wouldn't shoot in time. Like.
Mm-hmm. Come start your day.
Come start your day.
And the end of red.
Okay. It's a fine banana bread because I didn't, I wasn't paying much attention. Oh.
Whew. Got him.
Okay. Okay. Are you playing extra meta? You
Am I indeed?
Purloin.
When did I do it though?
Probably like a little,
question you gotta
like
ask
a
yourself,
little
huh?
bit ago. I forfeit this one. Just, I'll shoot if you do something else. Extra suspect.
So what you're saying is you're giving me like carte blanche to do whatever I want right now.
Yeah, basically.
That's gonna get me caught though.
You get a hall pass. All right. I just like laser focus in on my highlights too much. That's like my big problem. That's one of my big problems. Because it's
Yeah, it
easy.
can be easy to do that.
It's really easy to do that. It's really easy to do that. Well played. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I haven't won yet.
I mean, haven't you? Haven't you?
I have not. I'll tell you, like, no, I'll tell you that after the match. It's fine.
Okay.
I need to say it now.
No need to say it now. You don't have to. You could, though.
I could actually. That is right, though. I'll say it after the match.
All right.
When I run out of time and lose.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not going to. I just didn't know. I looked at you in my first highlight, and then you stood still for a long time.
I
Right?
blitzed at the start. Like, I went bug ambassador, purloin, contact double agent, and then all I did from then on
Stood
was sit in
still.
the same conversation
I know.
with the seduced target.
I know
because
that.
I wanted you to think.
I know
someone
that.
else.
You don't have to tell me that. I know that. I know exactly. I was watching. You were my #1 highlight. I looked you right away. I was like, that's fine.
I'm explaining it to
you
the
did it
viewer
good.
partly, but at the
No.
same rate.
They don't
yeah.
need to know. That was well done. I completely you were highlighted by I figuratively unhighlight you in my head because of you standing still for 20 years. It was like, that's not a fun way to play, so he's probably not doing it.
Because the other thing, like, was with carte blanche, like, if you had any beat on me at the start and then I went and tried to inspect 2 statues, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to do the slowest thing that I could do. I had 1 fingerprint on the ambassador, but I couldn't anything else to fingerprint at the time.
What's your favorite mission to do? Do you have one?
What?
Do you have
The hell?
A favorite mission?
Oh, sorry. Everything's fine. I thought something happened, it didn't happen.
Okay.
Honestly, it's probably swap statue. Like, it's real high risk, high reward.
Oh, it's really
Set
fun.
someone else up.
It's really
Oh, you've
fun.
already gone to that guest list, eh?
I did. Who's got a drink in their hand, baby?
Who don't?
No, who
How
do?
do I know you didn't just immediately gulp your whole drink?
I mean, that would be a wise thing to do, wouldn't it? What? Who got shot? The person who took the green test? I green tested the purloin. Did you shoot the person who took it?
You green tested the purloin, but he left a conversation that she was in. She left at the same time and then did a stutter step and went straight to another objective. And I was like, gotta be her. I shoot way too quickly. Like, I didn't think I was kind of like, quote unquote, trigger happy rappy, as I was called in the Throwdown series.
I think you were called that because it was fun to say. If anyone shot too early and their name could be easily rhymed like that, oh boy, they're done for. That's their name for life. Oh man, oh, don't you just love it when the statues? Oh, don't you just love it when the statues are?
Don't you dare tell me they're all the same.
Double head, double bird. Don't you just love it?
I don't. I'll tell you exactly that much. I definitely
Rhapsody,
do not love that.
I
am not obliged by any laws of the.
If you swap statue
like that.
If you go for swap statue, regardless of the end score of this episode, you win this episode. If you get a swap statue off. Think of it. If you green. Think of it. Think of the meta. Don't you want to be the guy who did it? Despite it being really dumb? Like, it's the
from the statue's perspective.
It's the perfect reason to do it, because who would do it when I call so much attention to it?
Or maybe that's exactly what I would think.
Yeah.
Do it anyway as a result.
It's true. We'll see. I mean, statues are, unfortunately, looking like the same statues that they were before. Much to my dismay. Okay.
Yes!
Really? You greened it. You greened it.
Greened it.
You greened it. I feel like a green purloin for people who are still relatively new at the game is basically a confirmed win, honestly. If the person sees the purloin and you green it and you're not like upper levels.
Honestly, any of those greens that like delay or delegate the task.
Statue.
Like, they're all kind of like that. Statue as well.
Statue, purloin, if you green it, you win. Effectively, until like we get better than we are.
So I tried to bug the ambassador twice and both of them just a little out of reach. But I was basically trying to run out the clock in my head. Okay, how long until he's not going to suspect that I'm still thinking about it? And then I was going to go and swap the statue. It was always in the plan.
Yeah, I wanted you to. But you didn't. You wanted to. And I wanted you to.
I did. I was going to go to it straight after that, basically.
Basically ain't really.
Head, falcon, same offer, go.
I know. I mean, I saw that. I knew that was coming. That would be a bold move. I mean, like, I'll do it.
Do it.
I just did. Did you see it?
Ooh, did you though?
Green test, baby. I can't believe I did it on command.
Or are you saying that right now?
I am not. I can't. You're gonna be so impressed. Oh my god. That is gonna be the best.
What the?
Oh my god. Oh, that's the best. Sorry. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, I hope I do because. Wait, what? You get low lit, I guess. This is extremely confusing to me because I had the swap, but and then it eventually goes. Right. Happened as soon as I turned my eyes around. At least I know it's not. Oh no, but it could be.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
Can't I just drop a tactical nuke? It was you!
I went. I inspected. When I inspected, I told you that I greened it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back, and then I actually greened it.
Well done. I gotta pay that.
That was so. Oh my god, I can't. Well, I was trying to metagame you, making you think that I actually greened it and that somebody else was gonna grab it, but it would have been me. So I was trying to metagame you into thinking that I green tested it the first time and that somebody else was gonna swap it, and it wouldn't be them, which it would have been me. But I outplayed myself by just getting a green test.
I mean, honestly, still good.
Oh my!
Still got the best result.
Oh wait, are we done? Or wait, shoot.
Yeah, we're done. The
We're
episode.
done. Oh man.
For the moment, though, my name's been Rhapsody. His name's been Reto Retromation. There's a place down below. Present if you time.
Bye bye.